Welcome to the podcast. My guests today are Heather Mohr. She is to my left. She's the transportation coordinator at the Crawford County Council on Aging. And to my right, the incomparable, she's going to really laugh now, Cassie Herschler. She's the director of the Crawford County Council on Aging. And, for purposes of, and everybody laughs when I say this, but I always tell everybody that way that I am on your board, so I like people to know for transparency. I always let people know. The problem is I'm on everybody's board, and so when everybody comes up here, they go, "Are you on all these people's boards?" I said, "Yes, I am on their boards." So I just thought I should tell you that.
Yep, absolutely.
Welcome, both of you, coming up here. It's a busy time of the year. Crawford County Council on Aging, for those that are maybe don't know where that's located in Bucyrus, maybe you just came to Bucyrus, maybe your children, you're living with them now and you came to Bucyrus. Yep. It's located down on 200 South Spring Street. And
Bucyrus.
Yes, in Bucyrus. That's right. She's very good. That's what I need is a mother to tell me what I know. We're going to have fun now. No. We go back. I've been on your board for quite a while. We service, when we say Crawford County Council on Aging, we do service the whole county.
Correct. Yes, we do.
All right. Now, I'm going to start out today with something that, because this is rather timely, so we need to get this out right away. You got something called Secret Santa. Now, we don't want Santa to be too secret, so that's why you're on here to promote what Secret Santa is about the Crawford County Council on Aging. What does this entail? Let's start a conversation on that.
Well, I will let Heather take over because she's actually the one who came up with the idea during the pandemic. That's how it all got started.
All right.
What we do is we actually have our seniors, anyone 60 and over here in Crawford County, call in to give us their something they need, something they would like to have for Christmas. A lot of them don't have any family, and it just gives them a gift to open. So what they'll do is we started on, help me with the date that we started.
I believe it was like the end of October.
Okay.
Yeah. No, November 1st, I believe,
yes,
right after the Halloween, to make it a little more festive out of Halloween.
November 1st, we started taking requests. We hang those on the tree, and then starting the 6th, anyone is welcome to come into our building, take a tag off of the tree, purchase one of the requests for our seniors, bring that gift back by December 15th, where we will wrap it and we will make sure that it is delivered December 18th and 19th to each senior so that they have a package come Christmas.
All right. So with anything that's simple, that means it always can become very complex. So let me back this up a little bit. Well, you know what I mean. Because you come out with
things. Are you going to break it down a little easier?
Yeah, break it down a little bit more so that we make sure I understand. Secret Santa is basically what you have is we have seniors now. You have to be 60 or older. Am I correct?
60 or older.
So you correct me anything I'm not correct because this is the first I basically know much about this, the detail. So now you have, I take it you have a Christmas tree there that has tags on it that somebody's needs.
Yes.
And but you have to be 60 or older, and I take this tag and you can put it on the tree, correct?
Yes.
Now, I take it that, we're not asking for Porsches and Lamborghinis on this tree. Well, is there like a monetary, what are you trying to keep this like under $50 or what?
Exactly. Our top value is $50.
Okay.
So it is up to the individual on what they spend. But most of our seniors are asking for coats and blankets, sheets, pots and pans, crock pots, that kind of thing. More necessities.
Okay. Yeah, their needs instead of their greeds.
Exactly.
Is how I say. So and we do have a lot of seniors that are in need. Now, some people say, well, we got a lot of people in need. Well, yes, I would agree with that. But when you're a senior, most people, you're past the work age. And you get a limited amount of money coming in. So a lot of these people are being squeezed. And, there's food insecurity for the younger ones, but there's some major food insecurity for a lot of our older ones. And a lot of them won't say a word. They won't even say they're going without food, some of these people.
And a lot of them are requesting Kroger gift cards.
Okay.
Because of that reason, yes.
Yeah, because there is a great need out there, and there's a shortfall, and we all know what prices have done, and
But
et cetera.
in doing all this, so I think it's wonderful. All the stories I've heard from Heather, they're very appreciative, and you can really tell by the gifts that they're asking for.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not often like I said, they're not asking for greedy things. They're just asking for the basic necessities. I mean, if you're asking for pots and pans, come on, folks, or a blanket.
Yes.
Come on, these are people that's a real, if they're asking for that, that tells me that's a real issue in their life, and the quality of their life isn't real high up there if you're requesting for that.
It tugs on our heartstrings, though, because you can really tell that what we're doing is really, beneficial to them. So we're really happy to be doing it again.
I'll say, so the tree, the tree is there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And the tags are on the tree, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I can come down to the Council on Aging at 200 South Spring Street in Bucyrus and take a tag off of that tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you're telling me this win is on December 8th or what?
We have the tags now, but we are asking anyone to come in by December 8th because our goal is to make sure every tag is taken.
Okay, so you need to go to the Council on Aging, take the tag off the tree, December 8th or before.
Yes.
Okay, prior to December 8th would be nice. And then because you have a goal that you need the whoever has taken that tag from that tree, that they will get that into you folks, the gift for the tag that was on the tag, get it in there before the 15th.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the cutoff.
Yes, that way we have time to get it wrapped and get it ready to be delivered.
Okay, so December 8th, that's folks out there that want to be a part of this, you need to get in there and get the tag off the tree prior to then, and then get it back in the gift prior to the 15th.
Correct.
And we're still keeping it under $50.
Yes.
All right, that helps me immensely. All right, anything else we need to talk about that? I think
we covered that part.
Okay, we covered that part, fine. Okay, transportation. Now that's your wheelhouse, isn't it, Heather?
That is definitely my wheelhouse.
Okay, tell me, what are some of the challenges and the things with transportation? What are your needs there right now, and what's going on?
There is a lot of need for transportation here in Crawford County. Probably our biggest thing is to get people to realize that we need a little more notice. We ask for 48 hours. Sometimes we can do that. Sometimes we're a little further out just because there are so many seniors and so many requests. We get as many as we can in a day, but the more notice you can give us, it's so much better.
Now let's see if I can say this in a way that I perceive this, because I know I kind of have some idea. You'd like a 48-hour notice to say, hey, I need transportation here to whatever the place is. And when people don't stick with that, then this creates other problems because you are not the only one that's requesting help.
Exactly.
So now if I've got a bus coming to pick up people, then you have to coordinate who picks up whom, correct?
Yes.
Because there's certain areas in that. So you don't have a guy running one part of Crawford County to another part of Crawford County for his next person to pick up. So there's things have to be coordinated. So I would encourage all our seniors, we want you to use the services,
right,
but use them wisely and think about this last minute stuff is very tough on you guys to try to coordinate all that.
Yes.
And people sometimes they lack a little patience and understanding when they call you and say, well, I can't do this and I can't. Well, I tell you what, you can't work miracles either. People have to be realistic and say if we ask for 48 hours, that is not an unnecessary thing to ask for 48 hours.
And we do. Yes. We try to get just as many people as we can because we absolutely hate telling someone that we cannot take them.
Right.
But we also take requests up to 30 days ahead. So we always say as soon as you get that appointment, call us. Put that in. That way we have it.
Okay, now the requests here are for transportation where? Within Crawford County?
Within Crawford County.
Okay, within Crawford County. That's what I wanted to make sure that what we're doing here. So if I've got something going on in Crawford County and it's a month from now, you can call now and get you on that schedule now.
Yes.
It would be best to do that than wait the day before, which causes problems, and we don't want you to do that. We would like you to do at least 48 hours in advance of that. So as soon as you know, the better, we're more likely to be able to help you.
Right, and it's not just appointments per se.
Okay, I'm just using that as an example.
Right, but calling in advance, of course, makes sense. But people going to get their hair done, or going to the grocery store, or seeing a friend, anything like that, still need, if you have an idea when you think you need to go, still try to make that 48-hour notice to make it easier for themselves to get on the schedule.
Yeah, because we try to accommodate everyone, but sometimes, quite honestly, it's a little difficult, and there are times when it can't just. Is we got trying to run it all through an eye of a needle. You can't run them all through there at one time. So
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. So that's one of the biggest things that you would say there is please be timely in what you're doing, at least 48 hours notice. If you already know, hey, on December or whatever day it is, I'm going to be there, the earlier you can tell them, the more they can get on the schedule. Then you guys can schedule more effectively, and the drivers.
Because really it benefits them by doing that.
Yes. In the end, that's what it's all about.
Right.
Is we're trying to accommodate everyone's needs as best that we can, and so that's very good. Anything else with the transportation? It's.
I will remind everyone we are going out of county. Tuesdays are our trips to Marion.
Okay.
Wednesdays we go to Mansfield, and Thursdays we go to Columbus. Those are at least a week's notice, but I will tell you, definitely another one, let us know as soon as possible, because our seniors they struggle trying to get out of town. They struggle getting to these specialists.
So say the day again. Tuesday is to Marion, am I correct?
Yes.
Mansfield? Mansfield?
Yes.
And what was the other
Thursday
day?
is Columbus.
Thursday is Columbus. Okay, so again, the sooner that you can let you know, more likely they can accommodate that.
Yes, because we can only fit so many in,